I'm Andrew Mullen and I'm a professional Paralympic swimmer. I think from quite a young age I realised swimming was my calling. I always really had a love for the water, and I think once I started competing and racing I really fell in love with that element of it. Also love the training as well and the kind of camaraderie that I have with my teammates. I think the best advice I've received thus far in my career is to set goals. I feel like if you stay working at your goals and the kind of motivation and the desire to pursue those goals comes from within you, then you really can't go wrong. For me personally, I use a lot of psychological techniques. I do a lot of kind of visualization. I visualize my race, visualize the perfect race, how I want to kind of execute it and perform. But I also visualize the bad races so that if something does go wrong, that I'm prepared for it and I'm kind of ready to deal with any kind of circumstance. But I think the self-belief has to come from work. I think you have to earn that self-belief. The self-belief without work is not really going to get you anywhere. There has to be work and a lot of graft put into to kind of back up that self-belief.
My name is Mark Deans and I'm an open water swimmer. We're on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond where I'm about to go in for a swim, and it's currently sitting at 1 degree above freezing and there's actually some ice coating the shore. The thing that makes me a good long distance swimmer is the fact that I can detach my mind from my body. In order to be a long distance swimmer or distance athlete of any type, you need to be mentally tough as well as physically tough. Everybody is capable of more than they think. Last year with Mactaggart Mickel, I went around some primary schools and chatted to them. And even weeks later, having parents come up to me that might have been in the swim club who went home and just said how much of an influence I had on their kid that day when I only spoke to them for 20 minutes. It's nice to know that you're leaving a kind of lasting impression.
The sponsorship with Mactaggart has been massive. It's been massively helpful, and it's really allowed me to pursue my goals in swimming. I'm really excited to kind of work with the company going forward.
My proudest achievement to date has been swimming around Manhattan. So it was a 48-kilometre open water race, and I started at 7 in the morning and 6.5 hours later finished with a new record. Without the help and sponsorship that Mactaggart give me, I wouldn't be able to do races such as that and races in the future that I plan on doing very well in. The strangest things I've seen in the water swimming, I don't know if I can say that one. Probably the best advice I've ever received is if you continue to work hard and stick to what you believe, the results will come eventually, as long as the effort and hard work and determination is there.
I think my Paralympic medals in Rio are definitely my proudest achievement to date. Since I was a kid I always wanted to be a Paralympic medalist, so to be able to go out there and come home with 3 was a really big deal for me, and I'm still very proud of that to this day. 3 words that really kind of define excellence for me are consistency, focus and determination. I feel like excellence is often talked about as moments of excellence, but for me I really feel like excellence is a constant thing, and there has to be consistent hard work and consistent dedication in order to achieve a level of excellence.
3 words that represent excellence for me personally is hard work, determination and most of all passion. Day in, day out, what I've learned is excellence never stops. You get out of it what you put into it.
Small changes can lead to big results.
With commitment and passion, you can achieve excellence.